Hi, and welcome to Crafty Fox Creations. I'm Shelly, and today's project is going to be altering this composition book with fabric. Okay, this is a simple, easy project. There's no sewing involved, but it's fun, it's creative, and you can use it to match your book sleeves. This composition book fits perfectly in my 10 by 12 large book sleeve, and we're going to do this. First of all, I want to welcome everybody and thank you for being here. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you would, please like and make a comment. Just say hi, tell me where you're from, what state you're watching from, and let me know how you feel. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's jump into this. So we have a composition book here. And again, I picked this up at Walmart. Every day, they're about $1. When school starts, they're usually around 50 cents. So the fabric that I'm going to use today is oranges. Let's go over to the table. Okay. I know I said I was going to use oranges, but I realized I can't use oranges because this is dark. So I need something dark so that it doesn't come through the fabric. So we're going to use this. I picked this up at Walmart. It's really pretty, but you can use, any darker color. I don't know. Yeah. I did do one with oranges. And you see the composition book coming through. So I didn't want to do that. You just got to be conscious of that. All right. So I'm going to lay my composition book down. I'm just going to take my rotary tool and I'm going to go outline. Going to outline the book. Okay. Okay. There we go. Set that aside. All right. So now, what do we have here? Yes, we have that. All right. I am going to just shave a little bit off this end because it's, well, overlapping and I won't need it. So I'm going to shave this off. All right. Now I have two pieces. And you want to make sure that the one side that's going to go up against, you want that to be as straight as possible, okay? Because it'll look funny if it's not. All right, so then I'm going to get my Heat and Bond out. Oh, God. Hold on here. That's what we're using. We're using Heat and Bond. Ultra Hold Heat and Bond. I'm sure you could probably use the lightweight as well, but the Ultra is what I had. So we're going to open this up, okay? And we're going to do what we did with the fabric. We're just going to outline the book. Okay. I'm going to put this to the side. I'm sure I can use that for other stuff. Okay. So now Heat and Bond, as you might know, has two sides. This is kind of a rough side. It's kind of rough. This is where the glue is. Now there's glue on the other side, but you have to peel it off. We'll go through that. Okay, so you have that. And what you do is you take and you place it on top of and you're gonna iron this. Okay, so it's facing, your fabric has to be facing good side up. All right, let me go over here and iron this. So there it's ironed on. Okay, and from here we're just going to trim that extra off. Okay, and we're going to do the same to the back. What's really fun about Heat and Bond, it also comes in strips. So if you wanted to, let's say, you wanted to put, I don't know, lace, or not on this, maybe you wouldn't want to put lace on it, but if you want to put ribbon or trim, you can use this Heat and Bond with the ribbon or the trim and add embellishments to this. Also, I have purchased, like, I bought this. It's an iron-on S. You can put something like that on there. These all came from Hobby Lobby. They're all iron-ons. Okay, and you can add anything like that that you want to the front of this, okay, once you get it done. So having said that, I'm going to go back over and, well, first let's trim this off. Let's trim this off. So I'm going to use my rotary tool, and I'm going to do this very, very carefully because we don't want to cut the book. So you place your rotary tool and you just go slowly using the edge of the book as your guide, and you cut that off. Okay, and you're going to do the same on the other two sides. Real slow, using that as your guide. Hope everybody is well today and having a great day. Okay, so I might use scissors for that little piece, but I don't know. There we go, got that. All right, so this is the last side. And these rotary tools are nice to use, but if you're not, and I'm not an expert at using them, but if you're not real good at using them, they can be dangerous. So you got to be careful not to cut yourself. So there we have it. This side is covered. Going to go back over and I'm going to do this. Well, first I'm going to peel the fabric off of this, or peel the backing off of this. All right. And then I'm going to go back over and I'm going to iron it. I just go over it repeatedly. I don't stay in one spot for long because you don't want to burn anything. But anyway, so I'm going to go over there and I'm going to iron this on the back side so that we have both sides covered. Okay, I'll be back. I want to show you the finished product. This is the front. And here we go to the back. I think it's adorable. Again, you can put other iron-on stuff on it, whatever you want to do. You can make a book sleeve to match it. It's awesome. Now, with the heat and bond, when you're ironing something with heat and bond, you want to throw another piece of fabric over top of it to protect your iron. You don't want to get that glue on your iron. It's tough to get off. I haven't done it, but I have heard. I don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this project. I really enjoyed doing it with you. I know it wasn't sewing, but it's something quick and easy that you could do and give as a gift. I do have a tutorial that I'm thinking of doing involving making a books or a composition cover that you can take on and off so that when that book fills up, you still have it to take with you and put on another composition book. I don't know when I'm going to be doing that, but I am going to be doing that video. So I hope you'll stick with me. To be honest with you, I'm either going to do the book cover, the composition book cover, or an eye pillow. Now the eye pillow you fill with rice or whatever. I'm thinking about doing one of those, but I think the composition book cover might be next. Stay tuned, and I hope I see you in the next video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks to my subscribers, my new ones, and the ones that have been here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and leave a comment. I appreciate any kind of feedback. Try to be nice, though. Some people don't like to be nice. I don't understand. I'm glad you found value in my videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.